Yo, what's going on, guys? Instantw NBA back with another video. And I'm going to be talking about Lonzo Ball again. I know I've been talking about him quite a bit, but some new news has come up, and that's pretty much what I'm trying to do here, right? That's what I'm trying to do for a living. So pretty much, Lonzo Ball is expected to be traded at the moment. Now, I'm looking up at the Lakers game, and it doesn't look like he's actually playing versus them, which is quite interesting considering I believe the Lakers are going to try and trade back for Lonzo Ball. Now, I know what you're thinking. Right, they traded him for Anthony Davis, right? Why the hell would they trade him back? Because they want to get rid of Montrezl Harrell, right? Montrezl Harrell is, currently earning $9.25 million a year, while Lonzo Ball, yes, he's earning $11 million. Now, I believe the Lakers have a little bit more cap space and they could potentially offer them a second round pick for Lonzo Ball. Now, why would the Pelicans accept that offer? Now, the Pelicans, I don't believe, the Pelicans are 18 and 24, right? So, not as good as the Lakers are currently doing. Now, with this whole situation with them, so as you can see, the Pelicans are currently the 12th seed. Now, with the Pelicans being the 12th seed, considering they were expected to kind of make the playoffs, I believe they will try and dish out Montrezl Harrell, or dish out Lonzo Ball, because I don't believe he's going to try and re-sign with them. As the Lakers, they have at their starting center being Markieff Morris and Montrezl Harrell. Got Marc Gasol. I believe if the Lakers could potentially move on, they got Devontae Carrock. I don't actually know who that is. They could potentially try and get rid of Montrezl Harrell, bring in another guard. You got Dennis Schroeder as point guard, KCP, and I don't really believe they really want Alex Caruso playing insane amount of minutes in, the finals. You got Lonzo Ball is coming in, he's having one of his best seasons ever. He's having shooting 38% from the 3-point line. He's doing all these amazing things. He's finally fixed his jump shot. He's finally starting to be, more, how could you say it? More aggressive when it comes to things like this. So, it makes perfect sense. The Lakers trade him away, get Anthony Davis in, let him brew for a couple years, improve, trade him back for Montrezl Harrell, and potentially put a restricted first round pick. The Lakers are going to be good for a little while, so if it is this year's restricted first round pick, say a top 10 protected, I believe the New Orleans Pelicans could bite at that. Now, it's going to be quite interesting if the Lakers can manage to get Lonzo Ball back. It's funny to see how LeVar will feel about that. It'll be pretty damn hilarious to see his reaction if that does come about. Now, do I believe this is going to happen? I'd say there's probably maybe a 40% chance this happens, if I'm being completely honest right now. I'm just trying to put the light on this situation. Is this video, 100% facts? No, because it hasn't happened yet. But I'm predicting it, because that's what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to predict the future. With this, the Lakers, they're currently being 28 and 15. LeBron James is currently out. Anthony Davis is currently out. I believe he's still out, because he's not starting in this game. It's 14-11, Pelicans up. But it's going to be interesting, pretty much, to see what the Lakers can do, because if they can potentially get a Lonzo Ball that'll come off, he starts, you have a backcourt of Dennis, potentially KCP, and Lonzo Ball being your starting point guard and shooting guard, Dennis Schroeder coming off the bench, then that's a pretty damn good backcourt. You got Alex Caruso coming in, playing his 10 minutes a game, doing his thing, getting 5 points, that's what he does. But it's going to be quite interesting. You could potentially send them, back into that playoff contention, that finals contention, to have that other, point guard. Magic Johnson just came out, I believe, only a couple hours ago from when the video came out on ESPN. And he said that Lonzo Ball has the highest IQ of any point guard in the league. And do I believe that to be true? Yes. If it was all over, No, because the people like LeBron James have got higher IQ. I believe he honestly is top 5, top 10 highest IQ players in the league at the moment. You know, just with his passing ability, he knows exactly when to pass. He can pass the ball wherever. He's definitely a top 3 passer in the league at the moment. You know, don't get angry at me, but yeah, it's going to be quite interesting to see what this could potentially pertain, basically, is what I'm trying to say. And that's pretty much it, guys. You know, thank you for listening. You know, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.